I don't have questions. And I won't answer questions. Today, firstly I'd like to acknowledge a couple of people. I believe one had to move. Tom Chesson, Jeff McCormick. They're with Linda Pavey's department, and obviously their feedback will be critical after today. Up the front here, Vanessa's run away somewhere. Peter Hyde and Debbie Love. Now, most people in the room probably don't know this. Vanessa operates out of the MLC Centre in Sydney. Peter operates out of Queanbeyan. Debbie operates out of Dubbo. If we operated our farms like that, we wouldn't have a business. Michael's a good guy, he's a modeller. Since implementation of the Water Act in 2000, we've seen a progressive erosion of the reliability of SUP licences without compensation. Since the Four Corners program pumped, and then consequently the Matthews report, department staff have lost their way and direction. They've become subject to knee-jerk and sensationalised reporting. Classic example the other day, in this valley, MDDA reporting showing storage levels back in April. This was a classic gutless point scoring act. Now on the subject of extraction, Namoi Water has put proposals to various departments since 2012 for implementation of lead-sealed metering. Nothing has happened until failings of various departments were highlighted in the Matthews report, taking us to where we are now, where we still have no clear direction on metering requirements. The plan itself. There's been many word changes from the old to the new, and I wish not to take any thunder from the tireless work that gets done by the voices you've heard in the room this morning. Except for, I could not go past an example of SUP water access. Word changing was previously may be permitted, now changed to must not commence. And there apparently hasn't been much change. On a lighter note, an example of taxpayers' money being used wisely is the Children's Hospital in Westmead, in Western Sydney. 4,467 people work at this facility in 150 different areas. These range from heart surgery on infants through to catering and cleaning. This facility has the capacity to take on 21,000 inpatients a year. That works out at one every 20 minutes. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including Christmas Day. I also absorb 52,000 emergency situations a year. The Westmead story is very relevant to where we are today because it shows what can be achieved when society works together. A nurse getting off shift work at possibly midnight can go to a supermarket, access fresh vegetables so that she can then in turn prepare sandwiches for her kids to go to school the following day. That happens because the Sydney fruit and vegetable market crank at 3 o'clock every morning. The story also underwrites how critical food and fibre production is in a democratic society. On decision making. The current arrangements allowing the various departments to veto any constructive progress spells a clear message. A failed system, allowing socialism to undermine a democratic society. The relevant ministers could fix this, as has been pointed out a number of times today. So, until that time, you three, Vanessa, Peter and Debbie, can look forward to intensified scrutiny and further action to allow farmers the right to feed and clothe the nation.